What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room
Yeah,
right now.
Otacon's full of
trying
plans.
to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files? Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
That describes me pretty well.
You a
Doesn't
hacker?
look like you can get in.
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
I'm counting on you. Make sure there's no cameras around. Okey-doke. Oh, that didn't take long.
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
Is that even worth calling me about? It's only been like 10 seconds. Think of all the hacking you could have done instead of dialing me up. Frequency. Alright. There's somebody up there in the windowed area. Okay, it's dead end. I'm on top of Metal Gear. Woo! Time to hijack it.
Snake, I did it!
You got past security?
Bingo!
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
A
Lasers.
stealth weapon.
Well,
You
that
mean it
too.
won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
Yeah, we learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon.
They say that
From a
every
political
time
point
on
of view,
Otacon. It's never
it
the end
avoids
of the
problem with
world.
nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
Fucking Colonel.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN.
Yeah,
It could
basically.
even bring the
That sounds like
president
less
down.
effective.
Did you know this, Colonel?
Well, it's not an actual
I'm
missile.
sorry.
You changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake,
It's
listen
basically
to me.
like you're throwing it really
This
far
new
with your
nuclear
hand.
Weapon, it's never
a
actually
nuke.
been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? You still have it?
No, Ocelot took it from me.
Damn. The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead.
Yeah, now we're doomed.
Once they input the detonation codes,
Slingshot weapons are gonna take over the world.
So you think
Trebuchets are coming back.
Well, the dummy
We're gonna put
warhead was
nukes
designed to be
in
identical to the real
trebuchets.
thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
Don't count on Otacon. That's the one rule. You know that. See, this was... Look how easy that would be just to pop that dude. If I had a first-person aiming. Let's see, where is... Okay. I wonder if boxes work in this area. I think in MGS1 they worked anywhere. It wasn't until like MGS2 when they got suspicious of boxes. Could be wrong. I guess I'll wait for him to come around again. Let's see here. I could just PSG-1 him. God, Snake, chill out. Shaking. Look, it's crazy. Just relax, Snake. Nope. Just hold it down. Fucking Parkinson's, that motherfucker? Come on. Stop it. Snake. Don't make me die as a Pam, you. Where's my die as a Pam? Peace out. Any more guys? Better not be. Again, with the phone calls.
Snake.
Did you find it?
No, I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Well, that's part of it. Arms Tech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
Right. A little bit longer. I think I'm in the clear. No one else here, I don't think. Let's just hop in Metal Gear, right? That'd be pretty sweet. Just take it for a spin. Okay, here's the PAL key. I'm supposed to use that, I think. Soon. Well, hello there. It's going. Getting pretty close to the end.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Jonathan, Russia?
No.
Big-
Been a change.
Big
The
Boss
new
left my
target
stream.
Is Locknor
A
China.
dude named Big Boss
Why,
joined.
boss?
And then he
I'm
left.
sure neither you nor Mr.
Without saying
Golukovich
anything.
would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid. But why?
You can't
There's
fool
nothing
me,
there.
Big Boss. I seen you in the
Wrong.
chat.
It's a nuclear test site.
Big
Nuclear
Boss.
test site.
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the President will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the President's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India... I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the President will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion. $1 billion?
That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox dye vaccine in our demands.
Fox
Well,
dye.
it gets around by magic.
So
Wishful
it's true
thinking,
that it
you know?
affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Fox dye was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei
Yeah,
Golukovich,
that's probably it.
at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts
Cheerios.
about the ability of Metal Gear.
Metal Gear's powered by
Said we can
Cheerios.
talk
Honey
after
Nut
Metal Gear's
Cheerios.
test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce the nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads.
Imagine that.
Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Outer Heaven, yay.
Big Boss's dream. But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is entered again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry.
So they're just basically
The DARPA
staging
chief
this
of the Arctic
conversation
President
because they know
Office.
Snake is watching.
Does
So
Snake
they
know
want
how
me
the override system
to
works?
override the
You
code because
interrogate
they
him,
actually
don't you
didn't
know?
figure out how to
Have
put the
keys
code
on
in
him.
the
Good.
first place.
Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl.
She's alive.
McCall.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the President was talking about, it can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got 1 of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy.
Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This
Like my
card
rations
key-
turned into ice cubes.
The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
Tedious.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key.
Yeah,
The
W
one on the
for
right is
ice.
the high temperature key.
And S for
Okay, I got it.
fire.
First I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
What's that? Damn!
And there goes the key.
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake! This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Snake.
Yeah, I don't get that part. But I'm pretty positive they know about it, because why would they be saying the opposite of what it actually is? You know, it obviously knew about it. So, well, the key went down there. Hold on, let me lay down for a second. It's kind of the problem with shooting and running. Is you have to hold the X button, and then you'll just lay down if you hold the X button. Oh, he's coming. I avoided him. That was it. He doesn't know how to go up ladders. Fuck that, he went up a ladder. That boy's crazy. I can't up no ladders. No way. Okie doke. Well, now I gotta find my key. Return to your positions. He went up a ladder. Alright, so I think it went down in the sewage drain, like on the left or the right side. I'm not sure. It might be on the map. Oh, this is dangerous. Danger water. Oh no, I don't see it. Maybe I gotta call. Let me call Campbell up.
Find that key. It fell somewhere in that drainage ditch. Use your mine detector.
Oh,
Mine detector.
Yes, the mine detector works just like a metal
why does everybody
detector.
know more than Snake? Use a mine detector, dummy. You know, on a key. Makes sense. What are those red dots for? Are those mines, or is that my key? I think a rat can swallow it? Or am I making that up? Well, I'll go down here and see what's up. Okay. What is this? What the f- bomb. I really want that bomb. Just in case you don't see the word pop up. Bomb. Those tricksters. Alright, so I guess we'll do the room temperature first. Oh, hey. Don't go punching shit. Blah. Yeah, the hotkey is the hardest one because you gotta run through the ice world. Why do you keep punching them? Huh. Metal Gear Rex was pretty cool looking. Well, Ray wasn't bad, but didn't look as cool. Rex looked more like a robot, as opposed to like a fish. This guy's back again. It's also pretty annoying that I have to lay down to use a sniper rifle. Snake, get a grip. Take some dope. Come on, buddy. Don't mind me, I'm just laying on the ground. You know, MGS4, they got rid of like the quick reload when you tap the button, and I was really upset about that. So I thought that was a cool feature, like quick reload. Okay, there's a bunch of, oh god. No, don't do that. Don't do that, Snake. Come on. I just didn't want to be seen by those cameras. I think that camera sees me as soon as I enter, or is it... Oh damn, I just like... Wait. These can't be chaffed? That's weird. So those are just like magic security cameras or something. Makes sense. I don't know, I haven't thought about it. It sure would be a lot of fun to have the stealth more than the bandana. You know, but since Meryl's alive, I don't, the bandana's not too exciting.
Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1.
Look at those laptops. That must be like one of those
Now PAL number 2.
IBM books that are like really heavy duty. Am I supposed to chaff these, or...? Okay. They do turn yellow. I wasn't certain. I wasn't sure if that's, meant they were disabled. Yeah, but the stealth is really fun to play through. And I think a third playthrough you can get a... Oh my god! Oh, come on! You're dead! Get off the ground, Snake. Now what? Wow, that was the perfect... Yeah, you get the tuxedo. Ankle shot! Alright. This is when it was the most fun as a stealth game because they didn't have all those annoying, like, Metal Gear Solid 2, they would check on radio every so often, and if you took out the wrong guard that called in the checks, then they'd be like, where is he? And then they'd go look for him. And I just thought that was really annoying. So... And, I mean, I love MGS too, but... I feel like some things were done in the sense of like realism, like they would check on a guard, but you know, I want it to be a little gamey. I want it to feel like a game and be fun to play. So like Splinter Cell was more, quote, realistic, but it was, certainly was more fun. So, alright, we're gonna do the... Maybe I should do the hot one first. Oh, no, I can't. I gotta do the cold one. Never mind. It'd be nice to do the difficult one. Man, I remember this room in MGS4 when you come back to Shadow Moses. It was really annoying. With all those, like, ball things. They sucked. And you couldn't go through the door until, like, you were not detected. Oh, wait, I gotta... Yeah, there's a monkey. Or a... He's a monkey, I think, yeah. There's a lot of weird stuff in MGS4. I don't know. It's so far removed from the first game, like... It got so ridiculous. I mean, people think MGS2 is ridiculous, but... It just gets progressively more ridiculous every game. Like MGS3, that was like cartoony at that point almost, you know, it was... And then MGS4 is just anime. W. So now that it's blue, should I don't think it has any bearing if I wait here any longer. I could be wrong. So I just have to book it. And it will turn back if you wait long enough, so that's the annoying part about this. I like how the music loops. It starts over every time I go up a ladder. No, stop don't punch the ladder. Let's go, Snake. Guard can be back again. Bet you he is. Yep. It sucks. I have to wait here to kill him. Actually, I'm not sure if I have to wait here, but I'm going to. This might bite me in the ass, and it might just turn back to room temperature. But hopefully there's like a minute or two of lenience in there. You know? So I'm hoping. Because this guy comes back every time. If I was fast, I could probably just lay down before he turns the corner, maybe. Yep, Twin Snakes. I used to have it. I sold it a while ago. I don't know why I did, but it was good.
Okay.
But
There
the
goes
balance
Palco
was way
number
off. Like it was
2.
too easy.
Next
With all
comes
the
pal number
improvements, it
3.
made it really easy.
Warm the key.
So. Snake, don't lay down anymore. Please stop. Yeah, I mean, it looked great. But there are a lot of weird things about it. You know, I don't even know what I'm looking at. I can't shoot from there. I don't know. Yeah, like they updated the voice acting, and it was all the voices were shittier. They changed a couple voice actors, like Cyber Ninja was changed. They got rid of the accents on Mei Ling and Nastasha. They made the cutscenes like ridiculous, like he's backflipping off missiles and stuff. That's when it just went. I don't know. It just looked dumb. Like, I think, specifically, the Hind D fight, he shoots a missile, he jumps, like, 14 feet in the air, like, tiptoes on it, and then he does a backflip. And I was just like, what the fuck? That's... come on. This is ridiculous. Like, I know the cutscenes are kind of stylish in this game, like the tank... He does like sort of like a flip when he gets shot at by the tank, but it doesn't look silly like that. So well, Gray Fox didn't flip. It was Snake flipping. Snake was doing the flips. Although, yeah, Gray Fox has a lot of flips as well. But then they changed the voice actor, so he doesn't even sound good. I don't know why they did it. What the hell? Guards. And why would you want Mei Ling or Nastasha Romanenko without their accents? Did they think it was offensive or something? I don't get it. This is Nastasha Romanenko. I mean, I don't know. It was all Silicon Knights that did that version anyways, so Kojima didn't really do it. Yeah, someone called Kotaku. Kotaku, this is not fair to Russian women. They don't all sound like that. Oh. Spin, Snake. Oh.
Snake, it's about
Fuck off about
Hunter.
Naomi.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Die?
Fox. Die.
Fox die. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
it's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked
Yeah, the
like a heart
Guyver movie.
attack?
Boy, that was a winner.
Yeah.
Well, apparently, Fox Die kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're
It's a
telling
shame
me
that
Naomi
David
was
Hayter doesn't
behind
look
it?
more badass,
Snake.
because then he
Try
could
to remember.
just
Did
play
Naomi
Snake
give
in
you
the
some
MGS
kind of
movie.
injection?
Nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
We'd have to get
I'm not
swole
sure.
too, like you'd have to get
But
really
he still
ripped.
hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough
Touchy-feely
stuff,
type.
but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Die vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
It's all up to the Colonel, you know, my best bud that lies to me all the time. Snake has no friends. Nobody is in Snake's best interest. This area is full of mines and guns. Like, what the fuck? What a shitty... They're shooting at me immediately! I don't even get a chance to move! I'm glad it reached that far, even though it was way down the elevator shaft. Bunch of garbage. Shooting at me before I can move. Those cutscene bars were still on. Another long elevator scene. Like, what? Can't you just make it load? Yeah, I guess Meryl was nice. But then Snake was mean in those sequences, like, oh, I'm a killer. I don't care about anyone. Or anything. I shouldn't exist. I'm no hero. Snake's really hard on himself. Alright. Now we gotta go stand by that lava. That molten shit. Alright, way to alert, like, them to my presence. Hey, Snake just entered the door. Flashy lights. I think I can actually... Oh shit. I want that. No, Snake! Snake! I wanted it.
Snake, are you okay?
And then Snake's just like... See ya. Jumps into the lava. I knew it was gonna happen. It's like they put it there. What a... Ah, what an awful... We'll just hang out here. I don't know how to get out of here, though. I guess that ration is like a decoy. Like you just can't grab it. No way to get that ration. You need the Link's boomerang to get that one, because I can't get it. Oh well. I'm just gonna hang out here. Forget it. Hopefully this is close enough. I'm gonna equip the PAL key. I think if I would have grabbed it and then immediately held backwards. Alright, I'll try it. One more time. Go! Get it. Snake! 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 What are you doing, Snake? What's... I'm hitting up and he's like... God damn it! God damn it! Okay, I'm not getting it. I'm serious. I'm not getting it this time. I need a ration though. That's a good thing. Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time. This is it. This is it. Snake. Snake. Okay, let me back in like a Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, backed in like a semi-truck. Alright, we're good. I think if you hold the key, it warms up quicker. Just hanging out by some lava. Oh, it's red. It's red. Alright. Now, actually, when I go through the ice area, I have to like keep the PAL key equipped because I guess it keeps it warmer. So that's interesting. Maybe if I keep moving, it'll keep it warm. Come on. Oh, what the fuck? There's a gun over here, too? I didn't know there was a gun on that side of the elevator. That room's just shitty. Oh. Let me just take this call.
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes. But not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification. But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
Well, it's safe to say that you're a whitey.
Sometime in the 80s.
Okay?
Dirty
I mean,
little
let's be
orphan.
serious.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long.
Oh, poor
until
you.
I met my big brother.
So you inject me with
And
shitty
him.
fox dye
Your big brother.
to where, like, my
Yes.
body has accelerated
Frank
aging and I'm
Yeager.
dying through all these games.
What?
You
He
ruined
was
my
a young
life.
soldier. when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes, Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No.
No.
Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Frank and
I guess it didn't cause the aging. That was like just being
protected me.
a stupid clone,
He's my
or
one
maybe.
connection.
I don't know actually.
The only connection I have to my past.
I'm a little hazy on
And
the
he brought you back to
the
America.
lore.
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound.
Oh yeah,
I knew
that could be
It was
it.
my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years.
Wow.
Some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you
The
still
more you
hate
know
me?
about people.
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother.
What?
Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think
He
I
came here to
understand.
chill, you know?
A
Just wanted
final
to chill
battle
with
with
Snake.
you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox, no. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and
It's a
kills only
retrovirus.
specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's
It's like the
body.
NES of viruses.
Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die.
Yeah, Fox Alive, that's
the TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF
PS4.
receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi,
What?
blah blah blah.
you must have
Science
programmed
speak.
that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time?
You don't
Naomi,
know.
I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Die.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Fox Die as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake, I...
Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, what are you doing? What's the matter with you?
Naomi! Snake. I
Snake.
can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Die was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Alright, I gotta stop Metal Gear. Forget that Colonel is a fucking asshole. What an ass. And you're gonna hang out with this dude some more? In later Metal Gears, you're gonna be like, you're still my bro. Like, I don't understand that relationship. This doesn't make sense. Just like Rambo, always hanging out with the Colonel. What's he thinking? Colonel's like, Rambo, come back. You're a killing machine. And Rambo always comes back. I don't get it. Alright, we gotta swap over to the PSG one. I'm gonna try and quick scope this guy. Unless he's not there anymore or something. Who knows? Oh, I can't grab those even. Like, I'm looking at those drops and it's like I can't get them because I got a key card. Ah. MLG, no scope. Well, that was a quick scope. It wasn't really a no scope. It was quick though. I don't even know why I'm doing this, but you just get spotted anyways, right?
Palcode number 3 confirmed. Palcode entry complete. Detonation code activated.
No, why?
No, why? I love that.
Ready for launch.
I deactivated it.
Snake just got bodied. Mind fucked.
Thank you, Snake.
Got put in the
Now
Master Miller
detonation
vortex.
Code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us, too. I really must express my gratitude.
What?
Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA
Come on, Liquid
chief's
Snake, you
code.
couldn't just put like the
Even with
card in a
Mantis'
microwave
psychic
and then
powers,
put it in
he
the freezer.
couldn't read his mind. Then
Oh, it's so
Ocelot
tough to figure out this
accidentally
key.
Killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
I did make it this far.
In any case, the launch preparations...
Because I'm that damn good.
Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will
Snake
have
is
no
best in the
choice
world
but
at what
to
he does.
surrender the Fox Die vaccine.
Best there
To
is.
me, their
Best there
ace in
was.
the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole.
And that's the bottom line.
Plan to use you
Your ass better call somebody.
already successful.
I don't know.
In the torture room.
Ran out of wrestling.
Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know.
As usual, Snake never knows.
Fool.
Who are you anyway?
Oh, come on, Snake. Oh, who are you?
If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Oh.
Campbell, you're too late. Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming
He's coming from inside the house.
base.
Inside the house.
Snake, you've been talking to
Me, dear brother.
Cam Clark. It's like he didn't even put like
You've served your
one of those
purpose.
rubber faces on
You
that you'd have to
may
rip
die
off.
now.
It's just like he just put sunglasses on, tied his hair. I don't understand that. We're cool. Don't worry. Actually, let me grab this ration. Oh, I can't. There you go.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
No shit.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
I'm gonna wait on top of this ration. Yeah. Doesn't make any sense. Just grab it.
I hacked into security.
Great.
Snake, I'm opening the door.
Okay. Oh, what was that? Some goofy shit. Let me save. Give it a hard save. Pretty tough boss
Everything
coming
all
up.
right, Snake?
Like, I don't remember how to beat Metal Gear.
Don't give up.
Yeah, I beat Bowser. I'm fighting Neo Bowser now. It's if you beat all the Koopa kids, perfect them without, you know, and don't get hit, then Neo Bowser comes out and kills regular Bowser, and then you fight him instead. Now Mecha Bowser, that's just a myth. It doesn't really exist. It's just
my sunglasses?
a myth. It's like Ermac in Mortal Kombat 2.
Why
Doesn't
did you
exist.
disguise yourself as Master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch,
Can't be.
rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox Dye.
Fox die. It can't be.
It can't be.
Tony Naomi was working with the Pentagon.
They
Says that
thought she
so many
was,
times.
But it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy
What?
working in the Pentagon.
It can't be.
He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's
Metal Gear.
program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder... Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Dye's program. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows. Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Hey, it snowed on Christmas
You were
Eve. That's pretty
successful in
bomb.
coming into
Like,
contact